Hello and welcome. My name's Paul Walker. I'm the founder of Build Success Academy. And I just was working on my desk and I just decided that, I was going to shoot this video. I just had a bit of a brainwave, I guess, a bit of a thought come over, and, it's something that I just really wanted to share with you guys. And you'll see why this sort of thought came, my way, and why I want to share this, this powerful thought that I've had with you. What I do here at Build Success Academy, it was only a couple of years ago that I actually quit, my sort of 9-to-5 job. I'd been with the job for, 6-7 years, pretty steadily, and worked my way up the corporate ladder with this particular job. And, doing that for sort of 7 years, I got to a point where I just started to really question, was this going to be, what my life was going to be like for the next, 30, 40 years of my life. And, we all know what's going on in the world economics now, and, the real estate market and stock markets and all that type of thing. And I just really sort of started to question, whether job security was really that, was it really what it was 20, 30 years ago? And, the answer that I kind of came up with, and after doing some research, was, no, it wasn't. And so I decided to start looking for, I guess, another avenue, another way to, I guess, live life on my terms, but still be able to, I guess, connect with people and certainly, earn an income, similar to the one that I was earning in my job, that sort of kept me on the same sort of lifestyle, or, even gave me a better one. And what I found, and what I guess I discovered and realized that this was going to be the opportunity for me, was to go online and start making, money online, but really helping other people. I mean, we all know, I guess, what the online world has. There's billions of people connecting every day on, Facebook and social media and different sort of websites and that type of thing. And, I really wanted to be a part of that. I really wanted to continue helping people from what I was doing in my normal sort of 9-to-5 job, but take that online and be able to do it, I guess, on, as I said, my terms, and then certainly on my watch. So Build Success Academy was formed out of an idea that, when I first got online, I had no clue what I was doing. I lost pretty much all my savings. I spent it and blew it on, bright, shiny objects and trying to find the right thing and who was going to lead me down the right road and all that type of stuff. And, like a lot of people who, first venture online, I sucked, and, I listened to the wrong people, and I, didn't do the right things. And as I said, it ended me up in a hole, a very deep hole that it's taken me a long time to sort of dig myself out of. So Build Success Academy was, I guess, thought of because, I really wanted to help those beginner people who are jumping online, beginner entrepreneurs, that type of people, not to make the same mistakes that I made. I mean, granted, you probably will make mistakes, and that is part of your learning curve, but there's certainly some avoidable ones that, if someone just had told me the right thing and, showed me some proof and, as I said, pointed me in the right direction, I wouldn't have to make those, those stupid errors that, a lot of people make, which can definitely be avoided. So that's where the idea of Build Success Academy came about. And the reason why I'm shooting this video is, I just had a bit of a thought about, I was just sort of speaking with someone online, and, I kind of got the typical answer of, oh, what you do is a scam, and, it's a pyramid thing, and, oh, no one's going to make money online, and, all that kind of nonsense that you do hear from people. And as I said, maybe you can relate to those type of things as well if you're already in online business, or even if you've just thought about it and you've maybe sort of floated the idea with your partner or your spouse, or, talk to your other family members about it. Typically, you kind of get the same response of, what the hell you want to do that for? And that's stupid, and oh, don't waste your time or your money. You're just going to get sucked in, and it's all a scam, and, you're never going to be successful, all that type of thing. And unfortunately, a lot of people listen to that and they believe it, so they don't do anything. They don't take action, or, they kind of don't listen to it, but they get started, but in the back of their mind, those voices are still running around, and eventually after a couple of weeks or maybe a couple of months, they quit and they give up. And I see it all the time, unfortunately, but I'm living proof that, if you just stick with it, and if you have a vision, if you have a dream and you have a goal, and if your why is big enough, you can succeed in whatever you put your mind to. And that's really, I guess, why I'm shooting this video right now, because it just reminds me of, I guess, small-minded people, or, kind of tunnel vision people who, grew up, as like I did with, being taught that, you go to school, you get a good education, and that good education is going to lead you to a good job. And then that good job is going to pay, for your retirement, and hopefully you make some smart investments along the way, and, you die happy. Unfortunately, we all know, we all look in the news media at the moment today, and we know that that's not really the case anymore. Things have changed, and they've changed in a massive way. And what I see a lot of people doing is, unfortunately, not being open and not being receptive to, I guess, different ideas or different income streams, things that, do work and can work for you, that will, potentially set you up a lot better than what a job and job security, will do. And I'm not knocking a job. If you love your job and you love what you're doing, that's fine. But what I am saying is you need to start thinking ahead. You need to start being prepared for what life after a job is going to have for you. And if you're certainly working a job and, if you're absolutely hating it like what I did, and you want to do something different and get out of that, 9 to 5 slog, there is certainly a better way and a different way of doing it, which is online. So as I said, that's what Build Success Academy is about. And it really boils down to believing in yourself, believing in that dream and that vision that you have, and certainly your why. Why do you want to do this? Why do you want success in your life? Why do you get out of bed every morning to do this? And that's really what this is about. And if you have that same sort of thought, that same sort of fire in your belly about, what, I can do this and I can do this for myself, then I really encourage you to have a look at what we do here at Build Success Academy. And as I said, I'm certainly, very happy to try and assist you and help you in whatever way I can. You'll see a couple of links, in this particular post as to, a couple of different things that I do, and hopefully, they might resonate with you. And if you want to join and be a part of that, then absolutely would love to help you do that. And if it's not, well, I certainly wish you all the best in your search. And as I said, hopefully the one thing that you can take away from this video is that there is options for you. There is an opportunity to do something else and to do it on your terms. So thanks for sort of bearing with me for the last sort of couple of minutes. I really, as I said, hope you appreciated, took something away from what I've just said here in my video, in this presentation. And as I said, if you want to join the Build Success Academy team, we'd love to have you on board. We'd love you to join into our community and, as I said, help you and assist you in whatever way we can for you to achieve the goals that you want to achieve. All right, well, as I said, this is Paul Walker. Thanks so much for listening. And as I said, don't let anyone tell you that you're not going to be successful, and don't let anyone tell you that you can't succeed. You can do it if you put your mind to it, and if you have a dream and a vision and your why is big enough, you can absolutely do it. All right, bye for now, and I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye.